Hi, my name's Gus Cameron, and I'm the owner of This Old Chopper. All right, welcome back to another week. All right, we're gonna do something fun today. Gonna go down and do some work on this old Shovelhead. Help Ralph out and tie up some loose ends and get things back together. All right, so stick with us, and you're gonna see some cool stuff. All right, hang on. All right, hey, here we are. You know where we're at. We're at Ralph's. Gonna do some stuff on that. There's Ralph there.
Got some little things to tidy up on it?
I said, we'll just leave the fender off it and I'll roll it out of here. I don't want to do that. I want to roll this out of here the way it rolled in. It was almost working, so I want the fender on it, I want the seat on it. Everything's going to be working. No lights. I'll be doing that at home. Maybe we can go down the end of the driveway and back and hear it.
Yeah, it'll just be the city lights. Really.
Yeah. Just get everything working. But he's done amazing work on this. I'm going to put the fender on the back. I'm going to work on the forward controls. Ralph had it almost together the other day with the primary, but the clutch hub was kind of grinding and shitty with these shitty old bearings. They're very small.
They were just
Yeah.
They were actually binding up in the old cage.
In the old cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are we gonna do to fix this?
Put in the big fix. It's called.
Called the big fix.
It's big long rollers that go in there and eliminate that whole cage.
Gives it more
support on all sides to keep the basket nice and straight. So when your clutch is going free, the basket's staying straight instead of going
canted.
wonky,
Yeah. And we're gonna go from a 3-finger or to a 5.
3-finger to a 5. Yeah.
To a 5.
Yeah. And a ramjet and stuff in it. So everything you need in that.
Yeah.
Clutch
And like he was ready to put the cover on, we were like this close, and then it went all grindy on him. So, anyways, I guess what? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Still forward. Still forward.
Still forward. Still forward. We're forward.
Yeah.
It's better than it was.
Yeah. So you've already seen this run. Isn't that amazing? The frickin' thing runs good.
Yeah, she sounds sweet.
It does. It looks good.
That's really sweet.
I'll move the camera a little later on once I get the fender and the controls on. We're gonna hook up the brakes.
I gotta turn it.
Yeah, we got a little fan going. That's okay.
It makes so much noise in the background.
Yeah. I don't even have my mic plugged in, for God's sakes. But anyways, we'll make it right. We'll get this thing back together and do some stuff. It's got to do a little wiring on it. I don't expect him to do anything other than just the wire to get it running. And that's all we need.
We're pretty well got to wire it all, except for the lights.
Except for the lights.
Except for the single lights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got new coil on it. Looks really nice. We got the new solenoids on the back. You got a lever starter on it. I'll show you all that once we get everything put together. And it's looking really good. It really is.
Should be a fun little machine.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be back, and I'll give you a little look-see later on. We're getting down to it.
You put the pipes on, you're getting close.
Oh my God, we're getting close. We got the gas line hooked up too. You know what that means? So yeah.
Something here. I'm gonna try and dick with this a bit.
Okay.
Because as we tighten it up, Gus, you see what's happening back here.
Opening it up.
It's opening it up. So
right.
I think what we're gonna have to do is give this bracket a little twist.
A tweak.
I would say.
Yeah. With the BFH.
With the BFH.
So, folks, we got a lot done on this today. I'll show you. I'll show you around. So we know we're getting close when we're putting pipes on. Gas line's hooked up to the gas tank. Oil lines are all hooked up. No oil in the tank yet, but that's moments away. All right.
So we need to, it's got to go
Up.
It's got to go like that. That's where it's got to
So
go.
that bracket's got to go up a bit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying here? So it's got to go up, and it's got to be twisted this way.
Okay, so
if we put an adjustable on that.
Yeah. You could tweak it up. You want that out a little bit, or?
This is where it wants to go.
It's got to go up. So we can
go
tweak it
up, and it's got to be turned out as well.
Okay, we can turn that out. The top turned out or the bottom turned out?
Just a second. I can put that order in here too before I forget. Yeah.
So I can tweak this out.
You would want to go this way with it, Gus. Here,
Down,
like here.
Yeah. Okay.
To start with, I think if we can turn that. Not going to move there, is it?
We moved a bit.
Did it move a little bit?
Yeah.
Maybe get a bigger one.
Yeah.
Get a bigger one.
Yeah, that's what you need. A BFC. Even a piece of pipe, if you put it on it, would help.
What's that?
Even a piece of, if you slipped a piece of pipe on it, you might
To get it up.
Yeah.
To get it up, we might.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
still gotta. It's still gotta be twisted outwards.
I'm gonna hold the bike the best I can.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I don't know. We can check it there and see. Let's see what kind of angle we're on. It's gonna want to suck it that way.
What about if we shimmy the washer in the bottom or something? So we got a lot done today.
And the oil filter bracket's the only thing,
Yeah.
other thing I got to work with.
Okay. Yeah.
To get that straightened out.
Yeah.
So still a couple little things, but
Yeah.
like I say, I tested the starter. It turned over okay, so it should be all right.
Yeah. Let's turn the camera around and I'll show you what we did. All right. So we
We
started off. What did we start off doing this morning? Well, the one thing we did is we took a link out of this chain because the adjuster was all the way forward or all the way out, and the chain was all sloppy. So we took a link out of the chain. That was a bit of a thing. Ralph has added this. This is a starter. This is how you start.
It's for your remote solenoid, so to speak. But
Yeah.
It's a manual instead of electrical.
Yeah. So less to go wrong, I would
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
New coil already. Controls are all back on. Ralph had the primary on, like we already talked about, and it was grinding when he rolled it over. So it had to come all apart again. This is a 3-finger clutch hub, and we're ordering a 5-finger clutch hub. And we're just going to make it better because those 3 fingers are not good. So I ran all the old lines. Ralph told me where to run them, and we ran them. We were all clamped. This here was 3/8, but then on the bottom it was 5/16. And so that's a restriction of oil, and that's your feed. You don't want a restriction of oil. So there's the remote oil filter. We got the lines running to it. It's all ready to go. They're not tight because we got to bleed all the lines. Plus he's got to work on that bracket. It's a funky bracket that needs some repair or some adjustment.
A little bit. I'll do a thing on YouTube about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to check out Ralph's channel. It's My Time, Let's Go. This chapter, 25 or something?
24 coming up this week.
24. So we're messing with the pipes. We started with the rear pipe and we were having nothing but trouble. And when it's got a 1-bolt flange on the engine, that's the Shovelhead issues. It's got a stage 8 connector fasteners. I'll show you what a stage 8 looks like. So it's a circlip, and it keeps the bolt from turning out. Very cool. So we like I said, we started on the rear pipe, and we would get the bolt in it just snug, and then we go to get the bracket, and it would open up it would open up a gap and you can't have a leaky exhaust. So this is what we got to do. This bracket is funky. We don't know where it came from. Probably the same shopping cart the rest of the parts came from. So we're going to make a little adapter that goes from the bolt for the pipe down to the hole in the bracket. It's no big deal. I'll get it zapped with a welder once we get it all figured out. So the front pipe is perfect. The back pipe will be perfect. The oil tank's all plumbed. The solenoids are under the oil tank. The starter is in. Everything is, oh, we put the forward controls on. We got to bleed the brakes. Everything is awesome. She is looking good.
She is. She's looking like something now.
Yeah.
No big hole in there.
Honest to God, eh?
Yeah, should be a fun little bike.
I'm looking forward to it.
So have oodles of power.
Yeah.
And just be like,
Kenny Hiltz was telling me that the cam you put in it is a nice cam.
Yes, it is.
I think Kenny was here a couple times checking it out.
Yeah. It'll work nice with the Wiseco's and stuff, with the higher compression pistons and stuff. It'll really make it.
This thing ain't going anywhere. So I can change. I can see the look of it changing a couple of times. I don't know if I'm happy with red and T-bars and, you know, hydraulic front end, maybe a Springer someday, and maybe, you know, different color. Who knows? I don't know.
One step at a time. First, get it all mechanical.
That's the number one thing. Get it mechanical. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right on. So listen, Ralph. Thanks for a good day today.
Hey, it was a good day, Gus.
I really enjoyed.
We got a lot done today.
Oh, we did. The list is gone.
You know, it just takes time, but I mean, we got a lot of things done today.
Yeah, we really did.
You know, had I not had problems with the clutch there, I mean, that would have been all buttoned up as well. So we're very close. We're very close now.
Yeah, it's too bad. But anyways,
the worst is over.
I think so.
The worst is over.
I think so.
Yeah, by far.
We're gonna get her home, and Thanks, buddy.
And you'll have another toy in your garage to play with. You're going to need a bigger garage.
I got to get rid of some stuff. I
look at your videos and go, hey, where's he going to put it?
I know.
Yeah.
And I said in my last video about the Honda, you want it? Come get it. Come get it. And I'm like, oh, please. Anyways, thanks, buddy.
Hey, good day.
Thanks
good
a
day,
lot.
Gus.
Thanks
good
a lot.
You up here. See slick?
Yeah, look at that.
That's what we've been doing.
Dirt. Hey, hippie, how you doing? Slick and hippie down south. All right, later. Well, hello, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. We're down here in Bass River. We're helping the Bass River Veterans Memorial Park commemorate. Here, check this guy out. 99 years old, right there in this Jeep. He's going to lead our parade. He's a veteran, Second World War. There he is there, Alan, looking good. He's gonna lead our parade into the park where we're celebrating International Peacekeeping Day, which is today, 26th of May. So all right, I'll do a little more when we're down to the park. I'll do a little more and let you see the park. It's beautiful, it's in full bloom. Everything is nice, and check it out. Thanks for sticking with me.
today.
Look at this. I'm good.
Picture of Ed and George.
Well, that was a fun day, let me tell you. Hope you enjoyed the park. It's what I do. It's my thing. It's anyways, you can choose to like it. You can choose not to like it. I don't care. Anyways, it's fun hanging out with good people and sharing stories and sharing knowledge and just making it better for everybody. Anyways, thanks for watching this week. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other channel, Wrenching for Wellness with a 4. I was talking to somebody today that might be able to help me. I'm going to ring him up here in a couple of days and see what he's got to say. I set the bait, and he's interested, and he wants to know what I'm talking about. So we'll see what happens. And he used to be the defense minister, so we'll see what he's got to say. See what he can do for me. See what he can do for everyone that needs a little bit of help. All right. So, like I said, thanks a lot. Check on a buddy. Check on a buddy. Make that call. Say, hi. How are you? I miss you. Just do it. Okay. See you next week.